Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. There's a lot of confusion around or surrounding a situation because you have the clouds here. You could be feeling lost, you or them, whoever this person is, and I'll go more into that in a minute. The clouds are about confusion, uncertainty, everything is obscured, okay? The message, response, the answers, unclear. Sometimes when you get the clouds, sometimes it's best just to pull over and wait until conditions are safer before continuing. And you have that message here twice. So this is either for you or for them. This is about gaining a strategy, trying to think. With the fox, in the case I'm looking at, so with the cards I'm seeing, this fox is about needing to be clever, to really think about the moves you make or how you manage something. And this is the fox, although the clouds are in front of him, he's looking back at the mountain. No, he's looking at the clouds. The clouds are actually on the side of the past. He's facing the past. His body faces the past, but his head looks back to the mountain. So he's predicting a mountain or feels there's a mountain in the future to overcome because of a cloudy past. That's what it is. And I feel like he can't find a way or doesn't know how to get over that mountain. What he does know, though, is if he can get to the top of that mountain, the view will be worth it. So whatever this is, it is worth the wait. It is worth fighting for. In the past, I feel that you or they, whoever this is, I'll just say this person, and you will know who it is. So in the past, this person turned down an offer or broke a promise. Yeah. Because of family or something that came out in the family or came up with family. It is connected to family. I feel like they made a sacrifice, and I feel like you were sacrificed, and I feel like there's a realization that that was perhaps the wrong choice, because all they do is dream of you. They don't know how to come back. You see, they have something to tell you with the chicken. And chicken is about speaking up, speaking something that you're carrying, or maybe you've been carrying for a while even with the chicken. Okay, and this, whatever it is, it needs to come out. It has to do with a mistake because of the humanity card. They made a mistake, they made an error, and they want to make up for it. So this card is about regaining something that that they lost. there was a cost. There was a cost for a decision they made. It looks like a lot of issues cropped up at the time surrounding family or having to do with family, but all of these issues actually came from one source. Although it appeared to be many different things, it was actually one thing that was causing all of the issues. And so this person is in the, whoever this is, they are in the Four of Swords energy. Okay, so the Four of Swords is that retreat, regroup. The mind is going in circles. You see they're struggling with their thoughts, which is what I feel that is. They're reflecting on what has happened and on what is yet to come. Now, we know in their mind they feel or are looking at, they feel that they're looking at a mountain in front of them in the future because of this cloudy past, and this, I also see a lightning strike on this dice. So because of something that happened unexpectedly, where maybe they had to make a quick choice. They had to make a sacrifice. And so whatever that was created that mountain. At least that's how they see it. They don't know how to get over it. Their mind just is going in circles and circles. I feel like almost they obsess about it. The solution, if they are watching this, is to stop thinking. Take a break. Take a rest. Step away from your problem. It is what you absolutely need to do. It is not going to make the problem go away or disappear, but the difference is when you do go back to it, you will be more refreshed and you're going to be able to see things differently and possibly even see your solution. In the past, we see that this ended real quick. They ended it real quick and put the distance between you real quick. You didn't get your wish. I don't feel they did either, frankly. Because the Two of Cups, even though they didn't get their wish and they ended it, the connection remained. So the Two of Cups is still in the upright here. Somebody is lost in the past, stuck. They're romanticizing. That's this person here who's in the Nine of Cups wishing, you see. They got all these cups are up in the air and they are wishing to have you back in their life, to have another chance to express to you how they feel, to heal this situation, to tell you how much they love you and how sorry they are with that Ace of Cups. Yeah, the other person feels like they were deceived, you know, by this. Like this is one person's side. The other person sees them as the fox, you know, being, having bad intentions, deceiving them, sneaking away, you know. It could be that this person is aware of how the other person feels, like they could have, after the breakup, they could have received a very harsh message from that person. Because I feel like, I'm feeling like they seem to be aware of how that other person is feeling. Now the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. I feel like something needs an adjustment, especially that I saw Temperance, which is about an adjustment. She's also about patience. So again, that takes me back to needing to step away from the problem and then come back. So maybe you're just not seeing it because you're looking forward, a you or they, this person. I'll go back to this person. It's been a really long, rough road, but they are still very passionate about a vision for the future and what the results could bring. They do still have hope. They just don't have the way yet. But they do, what they're looking towards is the Wheel of Fortune. So they want another opportunity. They want to find a way to escape this situation that they are in and the consequences that they are currently sitting in for an action that they made or have taken. They have something they need to get off their chest here. They're expecting, so this card speaks to expected results. So that's, like I said, I feel like they know how you're feeling. If this is them and you know, they sacrificed you, they would be knowing how angry you are. And so they're in this, they're in the Hangman energy. So it's kind of feeling like there's no way out of his position. They are suffering deeply. They don't know if you can bring things, if you guys could bring this back to life, if you're even interested still, because I feel like they know you're angry. This person made a sacrifice and now doesn't know how to get back what they've lost. They may have made the sacrifice for the benefit of something else or for some reason. This conversation, like they're afraid to approach you because of a previous experience. So I really feel it's because of what happened or the way it ended. So they keep putting this off, this conversation. You see, they hung it up on the wall. There's a truth that needs to be spoken. And they stare at it. I'm telling you, they think of it constantly. They're sitting in front of it, staring at it. And they know that, I feel like they know that you're upset. I keep getting that. Or maybe they know that you might even be upset at something they will tell you. That maybe maybe they fear there's some type of risk here. Possibly. There's or maybe this is simply an unseen threat to the outcome that they desire. Whatever this is, there's a conversation that they've been procrastinating on having, something they've been carrying for some time that they need to get off their chest, having to do with a mistake or an error they made. I believe they know that you are angry with them for, you know, how they know it could have came by different avenues, but I kind of feel like a message was received that was harsh. And so what I have here is they are assessing a choice. They are assessing the possibility. They are assessing this connection and, oh my God, of being able to set things right. You see, again, I feel like they don't have the way, or they don't know the way. I feel this is more about not having the way. I have the Two of Cups here, hidden feelings and desires, because it is behind a curtain. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups again. Both times, the Two of Cups is always in the upright. So, you know, and here they are looking at the formula about what went wrong and being able to turn it around. And what adjustments do I need to make in this formula in order to get my Ten of Pentacles and my Ten of Cups. It's what they want. They want a long-term commitment with you. They want their happily ever after. You have a very happy event coming here in the future with that 10 sitting there. Yeah, they might feel like you're not going to give them another chance. That's what I get. Because it's like I said, I keep getting, they know how angry you are. And so this is why they need to be like the fox, and they need to think about this. So the fox needs to use his head, and he would also rely on instinct. So maybe a bit of both. Think something through. Perhaps the right words can save the day with this fellow here. Being open, being honest with justice in the upright. There is a truth, a confession, an explanation, an apology coming your way. And I feel like it can put an end to this fighting, or this, to bring you guys back together. They made a mistake. They chose wrong. They made a mistake. They chose wrong. But ultimately, they have learned. They have learned. And they do love you. Here they are. There's that plan for the future that they're sitting on. And they're actually sitting on the mountain. They're actually sitting on the mountain. So they may very well follow the advice that I gave here about stepping away and coming back with, because they seem to be at the top of the mountain. And so it's what they needed to do. It's what Spirit says. Step away from the problem. take a break, take a rest, then come back to it with fresh eyes, and you may see your solution. You may see the way. The fact that I see him at the top of the mountain, sitting up there now, and he is smiling, he can now see the bigger picture. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.